Hello everybody, I hope you're doing really good, that you're healthy and joyful. I'm here to do Virgo January Tarot 2026. I'll be using Rider-Waite Smith, Major Arcana, Woman Oracle, Osho and Tarot. I'll do the decans with Prism and I Am Shadow and Light. The Love section with Les Amours de Marlowe. And at the end, Dancing in the Dark. All right, Virgo, let's do it. Before I start, Virgo, even if I don't celebrate what's going on the calendar like everybody else, I wish you the very best in 2026, but especially have a good health, because without health, we have nothing, even if you're a billionaire. All right, Virgo, let's do it. I hope the transition was good. Major Arcana, the energy of January. Rider-Waite Smith will check the recent past and the near future. Recent past and near future. And the time frame is 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years sometimes. And also, as you may know, the energies are not, the energies are fluid. So everything can change also. You might listen to this reading right now and you're going to come back in about a week or maybe 2 and everything will resonate. With Osho and Tarot, we'll check unconsciously what's going on with you. And with the Woman Oracle, we'll check, what's it called? The challenge of the month. And the outcome. One more thing, Virgo. Now on this platform, the videos are dubbed. The videos are subtitles. And there's no excuses to go see my French channel. It's not a copy and paste of this channel. Therefore, it is absolutely, what's it called? It's not compatible. Oh my God, I can't speak English right now. Sorry, guys. It's free. There's no commercial. And it's not a copy and paste of this channel. The link is in the About section or next to my picture on my channel, this one. You click, it's free, and you scroll down and you find my channel. Yeah, I can't find the word. Sorry. Anyways. All right, let's do it. Yes. Oh, my word. I don't think it would have been possible if I asked for those cards. Let me show you this. This is cray-cray. This is cray-cray. You have 4 signs, 4 major arcanas. And guess who is the energy of your reading? You. The Hermit. Hierophant, Hermit, El Diablo, and you have Aquarius. Taurus, Aquarius, Capricorn, and yourself. This is crazy. All right. Virgo. In the recent past, there's 2 scenarios here. Maybe, possibly, you decided to express yourself. Because before, you were not someone that said things, you know, expressed yourself in a very healthy way and say things when you need it, okay? You always shut down because you probably thought you were like, oh my God, I'm going to be nasty verbally, maybe I'm going to say something that is stupid or whatever, you know? And so I think in the recent past, you changed that. Now you're like, you know what? I'm just gonna express myself. And, you know, anyways, the Hermit is here, which is you, in the energy to really put the light on that. and say, okay, you decided this, now you got to continue on this. Because I think there's a lot of release. There's no burden anymore, Virgo, for you right now, because you are expressing yourself. You are giving a piece of your mind. And that's super duper crucial. The throat chakra needs to express itself. Okay? The second scenario is maybe possibly in the recent past, you decided to be public. So create conferences, have speech for conferences, you know what I mean? And the Hermit is still here to put the light on that and to be like, wow, Virgo, you're really good at that. You got to continue on this path, of doing conferences, organizing big events, because you're good. Okay? Consciously, you're on a quest. You have the Aquarius. You're on a quest. But you're on the quest. You need to be on a quest with the energy of the Hermit, which is your card. Okay? And this is exactly what it is. So consciously, you're like, oh my God, I feel so good when I'm in nature, when I meditate a few minutes, in the morning or at night or whatever. I think in January, you are going to realize what makes you feel good. And it doesn't matter how old you are. You might be 65 and just realizing, which is normal because 65, maybe you're divorced, you had kids, now they're big, and now you're living your life. It's super important. And this is exactly how it feels. Unconsciously, you are blocked. You are creating some sort of blockages, but unconsciously, you know that everything is possible in life. Nothing is permanent. There's always a solution, and everything is possible, and it's absolutely endless. Unconsciously also, you know that you need to see the big picture. You need to see the 360. And literally, symbolically, guys, here, you're going to have to go on a hike really high and go see what's up. And be like the Hermit with his lamp, showing what's up. All right, your challenge, like Leo, your challenge is water. Use water as an element in January. And you are earth sign. You're not a fire sign like Leo. But water is going to be your best friend. Go swim. There's heated pools, everywhere in the world. Go swim. Take full consciousness showers, etc., etc. Now, why you have the Diablo? Let's clarify that. Oh boy. Yep. Conditioning. Here we go. All right. So, here what's going on, Virgo. You have the Diablo here for the near future because you are still conditioned with society, with the fact that you don't want to get out of your comfort zone. You are scared. You have fears. But it's conditioning. It's conditioning of your childhood, bro. When you went to school and the teacher was saying this, when your great-grandma told you that, when your grandmother told you that, etc., etc. Okay. Now, the outcome of January is a brand new birth of yourself, but also birth of what you want in your life. Brand new cycle, but if you decide to have, healthy boundaries with yourself and goals, little steps little goals. Micro goals, little step. And they are telling you here to really go with the flow, okay? To not jump the steps, little by little, like I was telling you. But the most important, which goes back to this, your sign, introspection, the hermit, putting the light on something, and go back to the source. And the source, who is this? It's you. It's also your umbilical cord that nourished you when you were inside of the womb. Your reading is extremely symbolic, Virgo. It's super powerful in that way. All right, decans. And this is a baby here. The outcome is the birth, and it goes back to the source. This is exactly what I was telling you. All right, first, second, and third decan. And if you're in between two decans, you have 6 messages instead of 3. All right, first decan. When you will cross the threshold, the door will close behind you and you will have left hell behind. Don't bend over backwards for fear of upsetting people just because you are you and passion. So first decan, Virgo, it's exactly the energy of your reading here in January, which means you gotta decide to express yourself now and to be who you want to be. That's it. Because nobody could tell you what to do or, you know, what your life's supposed to be. Okay? All right, second decan. Act, no more blah blah. You are a knowing everyone. Consult the book of your soul and you will have your answers. And consciousness. Yeah, you gotta be, you gotta act with full consciousness in January. Really make an effort to do it if you don't do it. And act. No more blah blah. You know, you have all the answers inside of you. Nobody can decide for your life. Not even your mother, you know, if she's still alive, and create your life. You are the one doing it. Third decan. You drew joy from your faith. Can you look in the mirror and say, I don't regret anything? And ghost. So ghost is 2 things. It could be a higher power energy. It could be, you know, people that are here, but are not here physically. You know what I mean? And it could be you also ghosting yourself or ghosting other people because you need some time to be and need what you need. And needed to do things. Yeah, okay. All right, the love department. So Virgo, if you're looking for love, let's do it. If you're looking for love. 3 cards. Alors, if you're looking for love. Okay. So, you are creating some sort of core values and really being true to yourself with what you want, because you're looking for love, but I don't think you want, everything. You want something specific. And in January, this is exactly what you're doing. You are transforming yourself within your own intimacy to really create some core values, some sort of loyalty with what you want. It's very beautiful. Kudos to you. All right, if you're single and happy, Virgo, let's see what's up. If you're single and happy. All right. Okay. So if you're single and happy, I think every time you meet somebody, they don't know that. They don't know that you're single and happy. And you don't want to be in a relationship necessarily, or even dating someone. You just want to have fun, end of the story, okay? But the thing is, I don't think people know that. And I have the feeling that you're meeting some people also that are like right away, instant relationship, duct taping, all that jazz. And I think you are going to regain some energy with all your friends, and also the friends that maybe possibly are telling you, hey, remember your contract with yourself, you want to be single and happy. You know what I mean? Because maybe you meet them every once in a while with the person that you're going to sleep with, and they're like, whoa, be careful, red flag, dude, and you're like, oh, okay, yeah, okay, cool. That's possible. But yeah. All right. So just listen to, your good friends, especially. Not the one that are going to be jealous or whatever. The really good friends. It's going to help you tremendously. If you're in a relationship, Virgo. Alors, if you're in a relationship. Okay. So if you're in a relationship, you realize that there's some behavior that are very extremely recurrent, even though the person maybe, let me give you an example really quick. Let's say your husband, your Virgo, your woman, and your partner, whoever it is, even if it's another woman, your partner is going out quite a bit. And you're not really going out all the time with your partner, okay? But there's trust, it's not the issue here. The issue is one of you is doing too much of something and it does bother you. Role can be reversed, okay? And you're just like, okay, we need to talk. But we need to talk, not we need to talk, just be honest and be like, babe, I understand that you need to go out and stuff, but I don't really agree with, going out in bars only. If you were telling me like, hey, I'm going with my bros camping for 4 days and we're going to hike and we're going to ski or we're going to do whatever, there's a big difference here. Here, it's more like a bad habit. Maybe games, poker, maybe, but it's always with alcohol and smoking and you know what I mean? And I think you need to be clear and you need to be honest with one another and say, I don't think this is good. And this is not good for our relationship either. You know what I mean? That type of thing? Okay. All right. Nobody changes, Nope. You decide to switch things and be in a beautiful evolution or you don't. And the people that think that when you marry somebody or you'll have kids with someone that they will change, nope, they will not. All right, Dancing in the Dark. 3 cards, and I look at the back of the deck. Oh, yay! All right, so Virgo, let's see what's up here. Yeah, okay. So, Virgo, this is it. You are your own priority if you decide to. You're going to have a little bit of a roller coaster thing because maybe some people are going to judge you and be like, whoa, when did you decide to tell the truth? And when did you decide to express yourself for this and this and this? And you're like, well, you know, that's it. This is it. You take it or you leave it. So, and I think you are going to do the Hermit in January to really see clearly. To really, you know, you have the moon here that is beautiful. Look at this. And this is exactly what it is. So you are going to use your intuition. You are going to connect with your ability to be intuitive. But also, you might go through this also. Because when you change, it's not comfortable. Because you decide to change things, to switch around, to evolve. It's not comfortable at all. And that's why people don't do it. And here, this is exactly what it is. So you want to, you really want to structure. You want quality now. You want to have money. You want to have a great job. You want to, you know, there's a lot of stuff that you want. And kudos to you. It's really good to know what we need and what we want once and for all. And I don't care how old you are. It doesn't really matter at that point. Wow, Virgo. This is so powerful. I'm not sure what type of title I'm going to put, but this is incredible. Really and truly. Thanks, Virgo, for your presence. Always. And I'm not gone from my channel. There's a lot of videos. Go explore. And don't forget to like, to share, to leave a comment, to diffuse my channel. And don't forget my French channel also. It's absolutely free and it can help you also. All right. I'll see you soon.